Hey guys, so today I want to do a quick little comparison here between Android 4.4.3 KitKat versus the iPhone 5s here with iOS 8. So first off, I think I could say, okay Google, what's up? Okay Google, what's 2 plus 2?
The answer is 4.
So I want to say hi Siri here, but I can't without doing one thing first. And that thing is I need to connect it here to a cable or to a charging port. Hey Siri, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Waiting for something to do.
Hey Siri, who is Steve Jobs?
Thanks for asking about Steve. Here's Apple's webpage about him.
Open that, bitch. Okay, okay Google, who is Larry Page?
Here is some information about Larry Page.
Sweet. Okay, so I mean that's pretty cool. Of course, we have some other things in here on both. first off, we just have a still. I mean, I can just go in and show you the things I'm running here. iOS 8 here, 8.0, the first beta, versus the Nexus 5 here, running Android 4.4.3. I already made a speed test comparison with the iPhone 5s, so that can definitely be fun here. Let's have a look here quickly at the dialer. You get a new dialer here in Android 4.4.3. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck did I do? No. Yeah, I'm bored. Red, blue. No, green, blue. As you can see in there. Camera software, or I mean, let's just overall take a first look here. I mean, of course, in iOS 8 you still get... What the fuck? I can't open up Control Center. What? What you doing? Oh my god. Remember, it's a beta, so sometimes it glitches the fuck out. Well, that's weird. I mean, sometimes I can't even remove things. That's random. And they should definitely implement some kind of thing so you can just close everything. Also in the Nexus 7, Nexus 4, Nexus 5 here, you can't close everything down. Like, it's retarded. You do the touch width thing, and that thing that Sony is doing in their UI is one tap and everything is just closed. Wow, this one is not fucking around. I need to restart this phone because I can't open up Notification Center. Maybe now? Whoa. Okay, that's messed up. But then again, I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a beta. You can't complain on a beta. That's retarded. It's a beta for a reason. But if you want to get access to widgets instead of booting down, if you want to get access here to quick widgets here inside of Nexus 5, you can just do 2 fingers, just like when you finger a girl. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you kind of do it like this also with the girl. But yeah, you take it down like this with 2 fingers. You can access that quickly, and then you get a quick access here to Wi-Fi brightness. Nice. Even though I prefer the Samsung way, where you already have the widgets inside of here. You don't have to use 2 fingers. You don't have to finger it. You don't have to finger the screen. Yeah, I used to enjoy that more. Of course, you can see the power down screen here as well. I'm a little bit annoyed that it doesn't have a restart option. Same with the iPhone. Why don't they have like a restart option? That should be like the most obvious thing. Let's check out the lock screen here on both devices. So you can see both have a quick access here to the camera. What the fuck? Oh, that's weird. Was that also a glitch? I seem to be finding a lot of glitches in this first iOS beta. Of course, you do have all of these filters here pre-installed. But you also do have this new timer, like 10 or 3 second timer. I'm gonna take like 11 pictures. Probably have some kind of similar feature here inside of the Nexus 5. If you just hold in here on the screen, I think you do get some options here. Countdown timer. Here you can even pick the time, durations in seconds, which is pretty nice in the Nexus. What else do you get here? You do get exposure settings, I did see. It's a little bit more confusing. I mean, I think that it's just a weird setup here where you have to like go from the side. Sure, you can customize the exposure here, but it just feels so much easier here on the iPhone. Look at this. On the iPhone, you use tap, and then now I can use change. And it's so easy. Like, they made it easier on the iPhone. The iPhone may not have exactly as many features, but it has all of these, like square mode for like Instagram, I think photo, video, slow-mo, even time-lapse now. It just feels a little bit better UI-wise here. And also that you have a quick access here to HDR mode, which probably majority of people want, and a quick access to flash. I mean, the kind of things that people like. Here inside of the like it's something messed up now. I probably have turned on something weird. I'm not sure what it is. Is it like more options? Is it like white balance that's fucked up? Yeah, I think that it was the white balance. But it just feels like they could make it way easier. It's just, nah. It's better to swipe to change different modes than tap and then have this list. It's just easier swiping. So yeah, they should definitely work on that. Yeah, you also have a button here, which could be good, but overall I think that, yeah, definitely iOS 8, I mean, seems to be a little bit proper optimized in that little area. Of course, you will be able to customize the UI here. There's a lot of things, of course, I can go over, and I made a full review on iOS 8 beta, but I just wanted to do an overall quick view here. I mean, Android 4.4.3 didn't bring that much new to the table. It was more like bug fixes update, and something that iOS 8 got here that Nexus devices have been having a long time. And you'll be able in the future to add widgets to the notification center, which is pretty awesome actually. And yeah, something that I want to show you, also have some quick access here to some quick things. And I also think that this is a little bit better than what they did in Nexus 5. Nexus 5 you have to tap and then you have to go in here. It's just easier to swipe down here and quickly get them as you do get in touch with. And a quick use slider here. I mean, you want to access that slider quick. You don't want to tap on something and then change. I'm pretty sure most people think that the same kind of way. You can kind of see here how we do have one like that's using white menu and the other one is using like black menu. I mean, it just depends on what you prefer. Of course, you do have Spotlight search is actually way better here. We search for Wikipedia, App Store. So if you need specific apps, you might see that pop up in here. And for some reason, I feel a little bit more like safe being able to quickly search for apps on my phone or movies and stuff like that. This feels a little bit more internal search. I think you can do the same thing here, but then you have to pop up Google Now on the Nexus device. If I want to search for something, let's say I want to search for the Play Store. Let's see here if I can do. Okay, so I just tap here on search up here, and let's search for Play Store. Yeah, I mean this also works, but it doesn't feel as much internal because you kind of get like random Google search results that's prioritized on top over your own apps, which I think is a little bit weird. But then again, of course, Google, they want to cash in, but Apple doesn't do that. You know, it's like if you search for something, music, they prioritize your apps first. Here they kind of push them down a little bit. I mean, these are random things like that I don't really enjoy that much. You can see here, of course, you also have like live wallpapers here, and also might do more video comparisons with these devices if people are interested, but you can also just fire on a kind of very familiar wallpaper here in iOS 8. So yeah, if there's anything specific you want to see side-by-side comparison with these devices, definitely let me know about that. And as I said, I mean, there wasn't that much new than 4.4.3 other than like bug updates, bug fix updates. But in terms of software, I mean, there's really a lot of things I enjoy in iOS 8. That's just built in. You don't have to add any widgets like quick reply, which was a very cool feature, and a lot of those things, if you would try to do them on a Nexus 5, you probably have to install third-party apps and things like that. So yeah, just a quick little video here checking that out. Peace out.